I just saved myself $3,100? I don't know. I don't know. All right, so under here, transmission, and shout out to my homie. He was under here and found some issues. So first of all, the axle boot is ripped in here. There's grease everywhere. And yeah, so the drain plug, there's a leak coming from there, and there's a leak coming from the pan. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna order a new pan and a new drain plug. But for right now, just so we could get around town, we're gonna drain her out and see what comes out of there. All right, so got our trusty drain pan. Finally got it back. It was you lend out your stuff and you gotta ask for it back. That's why I don't like lending out. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's get this drained out. Believe that's a 22 or 24 or something like that. But yeah, let's get to work. All right, why was the drain plug so loose like that though? And let's see, live on camera, let's see, it's overfilled, right? So it should come running out. It should come running out, right? If it's overfilled, as they claim, it's overfilled. This is what he said. So this is for the guy that said it's overfilled. This is for him. So we're gonna see, let it drain, see how much come out. Ugh, nasty. Anybody want some chocolate milk? All right, so open the drain plug and let it flow some more. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Yeah, guys, your boy is back. Your boy is back. Chucky Bo back under the cars. It took a little hiatus, and you know, there's a lot going on, man. Sometimes life gets in the way of life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the main thing you got to do is never lose focus of what you love and your passion. And my passion is cars. Like, every day that I wake up, I'm either looking at cars or talking about cars or thinking about cars. So that's my life, along with, you know, many other things that we got going on. But, you know, and that's the thing. So I'm gonna bring back the mechanical aspect of the channel, and you know, I hope y'all is rocking with it, you know. And yeah, so that drained out. So now we're gonna take this back in the lab, and we're gonna examine this. Just gonna let that drain out. And anybody want some chocolate milk? All right, so when you're doing this, right, so this is the drain plug that came out. So these are magnetic. So make sure you get a rag or something and just wipe these down. I'm gonna put a new one when I'm gonna change the pan and stuff like that, because you know, not gonna lie to you, I was you know, trying to get rid of the old girl, and you know, trying to make a bust a move and, you know, get it sold. That bad bitch, you already know. Hood legend. But the numbers wasn't looking right, and nobody, you know, it's tough. The economy's tough. Nobody really want to pay, you know, got money like that. Some people trying to, you know, get themselves a cheap car. But I wasn't gonna let it go for what I was being offered. So, you know, brought her back home and, you know, just look at her and figure this out. But yeah, so we cleaned it off, and you know, so we finally finished draining. So we're gonna reinstall this, and then we're gonna take the fluid to the bench and examine that. All right, so we're back to camera A. So this is the moment where I thought, hey, I'm good. Drained out the bottom fluid, put a little fluid in. Everything's fine. But it wasn't fine at all. The pan is full. So Basically, what you have to do when you add in transmission fluid is, that's why the car's on jack stands, because you have to cycle. Okay, yes, you have to put the car in jack stands and go through the gears, but it's more involved than that, and I'll admit that, and we're gonna get that figured out. Just had to put that in there. Through the gears, you put your foot in the brake normal, and you cycle through the gears. You cycle through the gears back and forth to let the fluid go through the transmission. Why does it already sound different already? Did I just save myself $3,100? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So we're gonna let it run a little bit and see what's going on with it. All right, be back. Where's the noise? Where's the noise? Where's the noise? I don't hear it. Where's the noise? All right, so we'll take for a ride.
A few moments later.
Well, that didn't work. So back to the drawing board. But you know, these things happen. That's life. So as always, guys, a little saddened, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, as always, peace, love, out.